Hello everybody, this is David here, and today we're going to rate all of the Fall Guys maps in a tier list. Now, I have done this before, but this is an updated tier list with all of the Season 3 maps, and yeah, let's get on to it. So, the first level we're going to do is Big Fans. Right, so people may think the Big Fans is hard, and I think they've actually lowered the chance of this actually appearing in Fall Guys. But I'm a bit upset of that because I think Big Fans is a really good course. It takes a lot of skill, and I just think the overall obstacle course of Fans just looks really nice. So because of that, I'm going to move this to A. Yeah, A. Right, okay. Next is Freezy Peak. So Freezy Peak is another good race, takes a lot of skill. I think it's a really good obstacle course. And by the way, sorry guys, it's just that this page is actually lagging. I don't know why, but anyway, yeah, Freezy Peak is a good course as well. And honestly, I would say sometimes you can get bumped by the crowd. So I'm gonna put it to the right of Big Fans. It's not as good as Big Fans, but still really good. But it's an A tier. Right. Okay. Hoopsie Legends. Right. I think this takes a lot of skill as well. But unfortunately, it does take a little bit of RNG because really the way I try and win is just hope that a hoop spawns right next to me, and sometimes a hoop does not spawn right next to me. But that still doesn't make it a bad course. I definitely do think this takes a lot of skill, especially with the long jump golden rings. But you can get the normal rings as well, and that still might make you through. But then again, if there's not many people, you've got to go for the golden ring. So it can be a bit of luck based, but it's still a really good course. So I'm going to give this a B. Okay. All right. Night Fever. I think Night Fever is also a really good course. I'm not going to say it's bad or anything. The first time I played this course, I liked it. I was really excited to play it, and yeah, I like all the medieval obstacles and stuff like that. So this will go around A here. And by the way, the ones that are near to the right are the ones that aren't as good. I think Big Fans is the best one out of the three so far. Right, okay. First team game. You know what as Penguin Pursuit. It may not look like it, but it is Penguin Pursuit. It was originally called Penguin Pursuit, but now it's called Penguin Pursuit. Right, it's the first team game, and I've got to say, it's not very good. It takes a lot of luck, and I just don't like the fact that it's just a team game, because it's just luck. You may be in the bad team, you may be out. Free teams, so you've got a better chance to win than lose. And I say that if you do get a hold of the penguin and you do the jump strategy, that you could save your team here. So I'm not going to put it on F, but I will put it on to D. D, it deserves a D. Anyway, the next one is Block Party. Right, okay. Now, Block Party takes more skill, but to be honest with you, expect most of the reasons why these aren't very good courses is because of crowds. Block Party is just a lot of luck, to be honest, because of the fact that the crowds can just totally mess you up. And that's what I really don't like about it. It's a bit annoying, I've got to admit. But I'll say it's definitely not F. It takes skill, and yeah. Now I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Let me think. I was gonna put it either to just about D, the high of D, or the low of C. You know, seeing as if that it is kind of a skill-based course, I'll just put it on the low of C for now. Yeah, I'll put it to C. Right. Gate Crash. We've got Gate Crash next. And yes, this one takes a lot of skill, I wouldn't say this is a bad course at all. I really like Gate Crash. It's definitely the opposite of DoorDash. It's kind of like DoorDash, but it takes a lot more skill. And DoorDash is going to be next. But for Gate Crash, I don't know if I should put it near the top of B or the low of A. But you know what? Let's put it here actually. It's a short course and I like that, so let's put it to here if I can. There we go. Sorry, it's just a lagging page. I don't know why it's lagging. Right, okay. We've got DoorDash next. So DoorDash is a bit stupid because it's just all RNG, no skill at all. But because it's not very likely you'll lose, it's more likely you'll win. And if you know if you're not stupid or anything, like some people just don't really do much in DoorDash. They just walk around and run, and they don't concentrate that much. But if you concentrate, you can win it a few times. But I'd say it's just kind of RNG, to be physically honest. So because of that, I'm gonna put it around. Yeah, I'll put it at D. There. Alright, Egg Scramble. Okay, I think a lot of people would agree where to put this. F. Yep. Egg Scramble's just awful. There is a strategy to do it, but it really does not work. Sometimes the teams just... All it just takes is to get really bad luck and the other two teams gang up on you. Instant loss. And that's the same for Egg Siege as well. That was also going in the F as well. And Fall Ball. Right, guys. I'm sorry to say this, but to be honest with you, I think Fall Ball is the worst game in Fall Guys. Because it's two teams, and it's a team game, of course. Just takes luck, and I don't think it's fun at all. I think it can be a bit fun to see the randomness, but I don't think it makes it. But normally it's just a normal game of football, and I don't feel like that, I feel like that a lot of the times the ball never goes where you want it to go, so I will put this here, yeah, near the end. Actually, I'm going to put Egg Siege near to the left. I think Egg Siege is a little bit better than Egg Scramble. Alright, Fall Mountain. Right, and I originally did like this course, but it is a bit of RNG, and that's what makes it a bit annoying. And sometimes you can get really bad RNG and get screwed. But it's an okay final. I've got to admit, I like playing it. So, because of that, I think I'm going to put it around B here. Alright, Sling Climb, right? Now guys, you guys are probably expecting me to put it where it was before. Yes, you are. You have a point why I should put it on S. But, unfortunately, I'm not going to do that because Sling Climb can go wrong because people are allowed to grab you and the other player, it can be chaos sometimes with the other players. It's a really good course though, I really do like it, but I don't know where to put it. But seeing as if it is a really skill-based course and it can eliminate a lot of people, I will put it to the left of A. So it's pretty good, and yeah. Okay, Fruit Shoot. Now, this would originally go on C or D, but because they've added the big Yeetus, I have to and it's high chance, I'm gonna have to put it to yeah, I'll put it right here for now. Fruit Shoot is okay, but it is RNG based. However, it is what it is, and if you use the Yeetus and you know what you're doing, you'll beat it a lot. Right, Hit Parade, right? I think Hit Parade is a really good course. It sometimes can, like, it does take a lot of skill, but sometimes the crowds can be absolute chaos. So I'm going to put this in the top of B. So, yeah. Anyway, now we've got Hexagon, right, okay. I have to just say, right, this game mode is fantastic. It's a fantastic game mode. It's just every single game is going to be different every single time. You can get screwed, yes, but to be honest, it doesn't matter. This is a great game mode. I really love playing it. It's going on S. Yeah. Okay, and Hoarders, sad face, will go on F, and I think I'm going to put it here, yep, because I think it's a bit worse than Egg Scrambler. So yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. Right, okay. Hoopsie Daisy. Right. I don't think this takes as much. I think this is a bit like Penguin Pursuit. Like, a lot of people like this game mode, but it's just a team game. It's just your everyday team game, and it does kind of suck. So, I am going to put this, yeah, I'll put this on D around probably here, because I think Penguin Pursuit you can do a bit more on. It's just sheer luck. Like, I do like getting gold hoops, but sometimes you can get absolute, and it can be an absolute nightmare and nothing spawns right next to you. So it's going in the bottom of D, right? Jinxed, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, Jinx is a two-team game, and it's just 50-50 chance, total luck. I'd say if you are really good at this, you can save your team, but then again, if everybody decides to go after you, if people decide to go after you too much, you will probably get jinxed in this. It's just a bit like Hoarders where or Egg Scramble or Egg Siege where both teams gang up on you and you lose. But so I'm gonna put it on F. But to be honest with you, I think Hoarders and Fobble are the two worst. I was gonna say that Jinx is worse than Hoarders, but I don't think it's not right. Okay. Right, Jump Club. Right. Now, guys, I'm not sure about you, but I think this is a little bit unfair. This course, I think this is quite an unfair game mode because just the opportunity that you get screwed because you get unlucky on a fruit, you get shot, or you just get grabbed. It really does suck when that happens. So because of that, I will have to put it somewhere around in C or something. But I feel like you have a better chance to lose on this than Block Party, so I think I'll put it on C here. Right, Jump Showdown. The last time I put this is like Jump Club, but I feel like it's a bit better. Now, last time I did put this on D, but to be perfectly fair, I don't think it really deserves D because the reason why I put it on D the last time was that it's just a bit stressful to lose on. It was a bit stressful. But now I think about it, it's not so bad. And you can grab people as well, like you can get grabbed and then it'll be pretty much over sometime, but you can grab them, the other players too. And sometimes when I'm playing with my friends online, we can both be the last one standing, and someone sacrifices himself, and it's really nice that that happens. So, where am I going to put this? I'll put this around here in B. So yeah, alright, perfect match. Right, perfect match. It's a bit boring, but it's not that bad. It's still quite a good. It's pretty good. It's kind of a free win. And if there's a bar though, it is really challenging and a bit of luck. But I feel like this is quite a fair game mode. Sometimes the crowd can mess you up and make you fall and stuff like that, or when it comes to the bar. But I don't think it's too bad. It definitely is pretty good. And seeing as if it is alright, I'm gonna put it around in the middle of B. If I can do that right now. No, I was gonna put it there. Sorry, it's just lagging a lot. Don't know why it's lagging, but yeah, that's not where I actually want to put it. I want to put it there. Right, okay, there we go. It's loading now. Rock and roll, right? Rock and roll. I don't find that you know, annoying, but sometimes it can be a bit annoying. I think rock and roll can be pretty good because you can gang up on the other teams and stop them. But I think it's just a bit of chaos, and it is one of those team games where the teams can gang up on you. So I'm going to put Rock and Roll in D here. Right, Rollout. I don't know if I'm going to put this on B or A. Because the thing is, right, I do like Rollout, but to be perfectly honest with you, it can be a bit boring sometimes. Especially when you get pushed by the other players. I'm going to put Rollout on B, but where am I going to put it on B? That's the question. I don't know if I'm going to put it better than Hit Parade or worse than Hit Parade. I actually kind of enjoy it a bit more than Hit Parade, I think. So I'm going to put it on B, at the top of B. Dizzy Heights, right. This is a really, really good obstacle course. It's incredibly skill-based. And, yeah, I think it's a really good obstacle course. Now, I wouldn't say it's like it would be, you know, S, but, you know. I think I'm going to put it in the top of A, because I think it's a really, really good course. And, yeah. Right, Royal Fumble, right? Now, they've made Royal Fumble very, very rare, and it's a tail capture game. I think, to be honest, it is the best tail capture game, because you can inflict, like, a lot of strategy and stuff like that. I would say, though, it is probably the worst final out of them all. Just because it is tail games, and the grand mechanics in tail games are a bit annoying. So, because of that, I'm going to put Royal Fumble. I don't know if I'm going to put it on B or C. To be honest, a lot of people hate this course. And I actually said I hated it. But then again, you can inflict strategy. But just because it can screw you over, I'm going to put it on C. Yeah, I'll put it on C. Right, Seesaw. A lot of people say that Seesaw is really annoying because you can get absolutely horrible bad luck. Yeah, I've got to agree with that. However, it's not that hard. It's not too bad. I feel like this does take a lot of something that a lot of people don't really do that much, patience, and a bit of skill as well. But I don't know where I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to put it just here, because, I mean, Fruit Shoot, you can not have Yeetus sometimes, and it can be just RNG based, which does suck. Right, Tail Tag. Now, I do not like Tail Tag. It's just that, it's like, because the grand mechanics are awful, right? The reason why Tail Tag is worse than Royal Fumble is just because it's not the final round. And I really like it when I make it to the final round, but I don't like it when I don't make it to the final round. So it's a bit more annoying to lose on. I don't really like it that much. I think it does. I don't think it deserves an F though, because it does take skill, and you can actually checkmate yourself by a big Yeetus if it's there. But it can be really annoying. The grand mechanics are awful because the cloud variables of the actual game are a little bit behind where they're supposed to be. So I'm going to put it to the bottom of D, like right there. Right, okay, Team TTT, also known as Team Tail Tag. I call it TTT. Don't know why, but yeah. I'd say it's a slightly bit better than TT because it is a team game, yes, but it's not like that bad. Like, it can be a bit annoying sometimes because it is just luck based, but I mean, it's 4 teams and only one has to be eliminated, so you've got a higher chance to win. So because of that, I'd say it is probably, I'm gonna put it, yeah, I'm gonna put it here on D over there. Right, Thin Ice. Right, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I do think this deserves an S, but I don't know. Because I keep on getting this final all the time as the final, you know. I keep getting this one. And it's a bit annoying. but it is still a really good game mode. And you know what? I'd say seeing it as if it is the final and works a little bit like Hexagon, I will put it in just the bottom of S, you know, the bottom of S. It's one of the king stages, I can admit. Right. So, the next mode is Tiptoe. So Tiptoe is annoying as well. It is quite an annoying race, but it's not as bad as DoorDash. I feel like it works a little bit, yeah, of luck, and the crowds can mess you up, and it is, yeah, it's finding the head path. However, you can use the Yeetus and do and make it through, so that's why I do like this, and I do have a little bit of fun playing this Tiptoe course. So I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it just before Block Party. It's a little bit better than Block Party. It's C tier. Right, okay, the Whirly Gig, and boy, this stage is really good. I like the fact it's skill based. I just like the whole course. It's a really good make of a course. Great for season 1, and yeah. Sometimes there's not really much to say about these courses. I just want to say they're just good courses, you know. I'm gonna put this here on A. Right, Wall Guys, right? Right, Wall Guys is definitely another good course as well. I think it's a really good course. It takes a lot of skill, and it's nice to have a course that you need a lot of grabbing mechanics to you know, do. Yeah, you got to use the grab a lot to beat this obstacle course, Wall Guys, and I think that makes it really good. The only problem is it's the crowds again, which do suck, but it's definitely a really good course. So I'm gonna put it just before, just here on A. Yep, there we go. Right, roll off. This is probably, in my opinion, I don't know, like, I would say that this is the best final, or Hexagon's the best final, because what makes this final so good, roll off, this new additional final, is it's incredibly skill based. You can get screwed, pushed, or grabbed, but I do feel like it's not really easy to grief people like it is in Jump Showdown and knock them out. So it's really skill based, and I really like that. And if you're really good, you can win a lot. So it's a really fair game, I think. And because of that, I think I'm going to give it an S. Yeah, of course, give it an S. But where will I put the S? I'll put it in the middle. I'd say Hexagon's a little bit better. And I'd say this is the second best, and Finis is the third best. They're the 3 king levels. Spoiler alerts, we're not putting any more in S. Right, Tundra Run. Tundra Run is a really good obstacle course. The only thing is, the first part is a bit of RNG, and that does suck. But it's still a really good course. I really like it. So where am I going to put this? I'm going to put it just here on A. Right, Snowy Scrap is another annoying team game. I feel like you can control the ball a little bit, but alternatively, the winning is more reliant on your team than your own ability, which does suck. But I think it's a bit better than Tail Tag, simply because you got a better chance to win. Since there's 3 teams and only one has to be eliminated. Still, it is a luck-based team game. It's more luck-based, so that does suck. I'm gonna put it around here, yeah, on D, Snowy Scrap. Right, and finally, Ski Fall. Let's send this off by putting this in a nice average B. But where am I gonna put it? Like, I like Ski Fall. It takes a lot of skill, but the crowds can mess you up, and basically you just gotta go through hoops. It's a bit like Hoops to Legends, but they actually call it a race where you're basically supposed to go in all the hoops. Bronze hoops worth 1 point, silver hoops worth 2 points, and the gold hoops are worth 3 points, except the one at the end, which is worth 5 points. So I think this is a pretty good game mode. But where am I going to put it near? I'm going to put a... It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Let's see. I'd say Roblox is a bit more skill-based. Like, sometimes the crowds can really mess you up. But I'm going to put a... Yeah, I'll put it here. Sorry for a lot of hesitation in this video. I just was really thinking loud and clear where I was wanting to put these. But yeah, thank you very much for watching my tier list on Fall Guys minigames. If you want to see more Fall Guys content, just leave a comment below that you want to see more Fall Guys content, and yeah, I'll do some more Fall Guys content. I do still read the comments, I just don't really respond to them, just because, you know, I think it's a bit unfair when I respond to someone's comment and you know, I don't respond to the others. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.